Okay guys, this is just a quick video for you with relation to the use of physical force, particularly with the use of physical restraint. I get a lot of questions from people who ask me to advise them on how to use restraint to bring people up and down stairs. Now, you've got to get a couple of principles right about this, and I know many of you will have done this. You'd have brought people up and down stairs, or at least you'd have been taught to, where you'd have had the person in the middle restrained, you'd have had a head person on the restraint, you'd have had someone at one end acting as what they call a block or a bridge, and you'd have had basically 5 people taking someone up and down the stairs under restraint. Now, the thing you have to bear in mind with this is restraint is a manual handling activity. Now, if you think about any other load, and basically a person under restraint is a load, then what you've fundamentally got is a load that's being restrained. In other words, that load is movable and it's unstable. And if you had a load that was movable and unstable, you would not take it up and down a flight of stairs unless you'd secured it first. For example, ambulance staff, if they have to move someone up and down stairs, they will strap them into some form of chair or some form of stretcher before they move them. Okay, if we're, say, moving a toxic chemical in some sort of container, we need to make sure that container is safe. We need to make sure that the load is secure, and therefore that the toxic chemical cannot spill or affect the people that are moving it. If you just consider this principle, the person, if you like, who's been restrained is therefore not in control. They are, technically speaking, behaving toxically, and we have to secure that load and make that load, that person, safe before we can move them. That means using things like mechanical restraints, maybe handcuffs, emergency response belts, or something to secure the load. It may mean just something as simple as not moving the person up and down the stairs until they've eventually calmed down. So, things to bear in mind when it comes to stair restraints is you do not move the load until it's stable. So you eliminate the need to do it. If you have to move the load, say for example because there's a fire, then you need to secure that load and reduce the risk so far as possible. The next step down is control, so you need to look at control elements, which may be mechanical cuffs, soft cuffs, ERB, stretcher, strap to a chair, whatever, okay? And there are your fundamental principles. No one should be absolutely moving anyone up and down stairs under restraint without other safeguards in place. It's far, far too dangerous. So I'll leave you with that thought, and I'll speak to you soon.